Hey guys, it's actually a pretty early evening, which is a nice change of pace. We were up extremely late last night, till about like 5 in the morning. We wanted to make a video right after, but yeah, didn't really, we wanted time for our minds to calm down, all that good stuff. By the way, Jay's here.
Hi.
Zoom
No.
in! I know.
Don't do that.
It's funny, you're acting all shy and stuff. We never like this. Which is really strange because usually like, in these occasions we're the polar opposite. Usually you're the one who's all over like, hey, and I'm just like...
let me talk your heads off about my opinions.
But,
Yeah. Good times.
last night we saw... Come on. Come on.
The two big nerds. No, not really.
Well, that was one of the things they mentioned.
Okay, so. Well, okay, so. I'm trying to think. We've had this plan, kind of plan since like December. It was a Christmas gift from my mom. I kind of baked her, but still.
Thank you.
And, then it was like an hour and 33-minute drive.
Oh god, it was... Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time I was just playing my DS or...
Which was rude.
Trying
I was trying to talk to him.
Lies and slander. Don't let her lie to you.
Trying to make him listen to my music.
I listened to some of it.
Whatever. But yeah, we woke up, like 12:30 or something like that? I forget.
Yeah, I think it was like 12:30.
Maybe earlier. I don't know. 12 something. And I got up, I got ready and everything.
No, I got up at like 12.
I guess it was earlier than then. I don't know. Whatever. We got up pretty early. That's the point.
Yeah.
So
I remember I took a bath and I was just kind of like, yeah, ooh, like a drunk, like
yeah,
a hungover
I just
person.
had like cereal. Yeah, I think I just had cereal.
I had a corn dog.
I had 2 corn dogs.
Actually, a corn dog and a half because the one was kind of burnt.
Oh, okay. Well, this is just leading up to everything, so it doesn't matter.
Fireworks. Don't know why.
People are outside having a little party.
They're having a party, and we
Get
weren't
together.
invited, so I don't know.
I think it was a family get together, so. it don't
Yeah,
matter.
there's a lot of.
We're not their family. Like,
There's a lot of kids out there, so. Yeah.
and
That's
then
why we have it shut.
yeah, and then I had changed, so I went over to get that done and stuff at the Coin Star.
Yep. Yeah, we went to Walmart.
I mean, it was only like
I don't even know.
$9, $8 or something, but
She carries
I
around
got-
a lot of change.
I have a change jar for it.
Well,
It-
she holds a lot of change in her
said
jar.
it said 10, but it takes the percentage, like a percentage. So it was like
10,
It was only
like
like 8.
9.9.
I think it was only like $8 I got back. And then I'm just like, yeah. So we're already in the car and everything. So let's head over there because with traffic it could be 2 hours. So we do, and we go to lunch, which was nice. It was a nice lunch.
We went to Longhorn.
Yeah, we went to Longhorn. Well,
I had steak.
we had gift cards, so that's why we went there. But yeah, he had steak.
I had steak.
And I had salmon. It was really good. And then right across the way was like a mall, so we went to the mall.
Mall.
It was a mall. What?
But it was kind of like an outlet and then like an entrance to a mall right there.
I
like,
guess.
What?
Yeah.
I mean,
Five
it's
below.
good.
There was a Five Below that wasn't connected.
I wanted to
and-
buy stuff, but I didn't know if I had enough money to
And
buy
a-
stuff.
And a Firehouse Subs that wasn't connected, but everything else was like in the mall basically. So. What?
I mean,
And then by the time we got out, I'm like, well, they said they would let us out in like an hour early, so we just went over.
there was a huge line wrapping around.
Wrapped around, yeah. It was like waiting for a Disney ride or something. Anyways,
Disney World.
I didn't even tell you yet. So it was for Dan and Phil's World Tour, Interactive Introverts.
Introverts.
And we went to Reading, PA, because last year we went to their the Amazing Tours Non Fire in Philadelphia. They had one in Philadelphia.
I'm so glad I didn't drive.
I think last month, I believe. I don't know. I can look up the date, but I think sometime last month. But I'm like, yeah, we did that. Well, it wasn't the same place, but I'm like, we went to Philadelphia last year. I'm like, so I was either like, well, go to the New Jersey one. There was one in Jersey. There was one in, I think that's today. The one, or the other one that I was thinking about was for today was it's in Newark actually. But yeah, when I told Mom the option, she's like, yeah, just go to that Reading one. I'm like, okay, so.
It was. I think it was the closest one.
I don't know. I honestly would have. It wouldn't matter. But I mean, we were like at the balcony, but like
A little back.
basically the front of the balcony, not the total, up, like all
Not
the way
all-
up. That was like last year. We were pretty much all the way up, and there was a. That's why I said to my mom there was like a pillar, last year, so I had to sit in a weird way. I just sit in a weird way this time too because there's people that were tall sitting below me, and so I could see better. I was sitting kind of like on the edge of the seat and stuff.
I kept accidentally kicking the
So,
chair.
okay, but
This is uncomfortable.
but I don't know how many people.
This works.
There's probably not that many people that watch Ken that watch Dan and Phil, but anyone that, well, that's the thing. I don't think there's any more that are really around this area, but anywhere else, I don't know if it's sold out, completely sold out. The one we went to was sold out. I think there's some that still have some tickets left, because they still have some U.S. tours, and then after the U.S. they go to, I'm trying to remember. They're going up. They're going all over. They're, like I said, it's a world tour. Before, I'm pretty sure the first ones were Europe, and then they came here.
I commend
So-
you guys on that because they were saying they were introverts and all that, and it was like, it's a very big difference. Very big. I wish they would stop that.
What do you mean?
No, I'm talking about the fireworks.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the thing I'd say is the first one. Well, obviously I liked both. Both were really good. But the first one, that was before like they were trying to rebrand. They basically both rebrand themselves. So the first one they were still like, well, Phil is still this way, but Phil was Amazing Phil, and Dan is Not on Fire when they did it. So it was the Amazing Tour is Not on Fire, and they had the book that came out before, and the book was pretty cool. I mean, the end was kind of weird, but whatever. And then after the tour, they did, well, yeah, that one was just Europe and America. And after the tour, they put all the pictures together and released it for everybody. Dan and Phil go outside, all the pictures of stuff we didn't get to see, behind the scenes and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. I don't know what, like stage stuff and the bus and stuff like that. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. And then, well, I did it on my YouTube, but for YouTube Red, I did the free 30-day or whatever. Right when then they put together like a couple videos. I forget how many, like two or three of more stuff about the first tour. So I did that just to see that stuff, and hopefully they don't do it for this one because I won't be able to get another one.
Mine.
I probably would. Not gonna lie, but and then this one, I think they were more serious. Like they're more, I don't know how to explain it.
Less comedian, like.
It was still funny though.
Yeah, it was still
so.
funny, but less of a.
And I was very proud of the audience. Like I didn't know how this was gonna. Well, no, I'm not trying to say like, oh, everyone was so quiet. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh no,
there
I
was
almost
like,
went deaf. Now.
I know. No, there was like, oh, they did a survey. You could go to a link and fill out like stuff that was secretly in their browsing history or whatever, truth bombs
Under
and
their
stuff.
bed.
Under their bed, what would they be doing if they didn't do YouTube, blah blah, all this stuff. But then then another one was like, oh, what would if Phil was not as good as he is, like he had to act kind of bad boy, I guess, or whatever.
X-rated Phil.
Yeah, X-rated Phil, and Dan, he's usually very sarcastic and talking about death and stuff like that. Craziness.
Same.
I know, he said something, I'm like, that's you. But
Same.
But yeah, they basically switched places and like yeah, make something that's bad sound good, something that's bad sound or good sound bad. And then yeah, the last one was a survey, and it was like, should we give the people what they want, or should we do what we want? And I was like, they're gonna say do what we want, but it was more do what you guys want. So I was like, yay, I'm proud of you guys. But yeah, I'm like, oh, do you really know us? I am surprised how many people said, yeah, we know you. Like how you don't know them on a personal
I was the
level,
one that
so.
said that. I feel
He
like
said
I kind of
yes.
know them.
I said no, and I've been
Oh.
watching them since 2012.
Oh, they seem like the type that don't really, like, hide who they are. I don't know.
And that was the what are you hiding? I'm like,
Nothing, really.
I feel like, yeah.
His real name
Oh,
was Boris.
I'm actually an actor that he hired for that one video. Now it's been 10 years and now we're on a stage again. There's people that think that, and I'm like, I mean, that would be too much, but I see where they're coming from, you know?
I'm not saying I agree, but I'm saying I get it.
I don't know. We're not gonna do anything that's illegal on this stage. We don't know what you're thinking. And the audience was named Sabrina.
The Teenage Witch.
The Teenage Witch. Yeah.
Where's Salem? That's kind of funny that we
the
saw.
back it kept on being referenced as the Satan lovers because they liked. They were probably the 8% that said they liked the Dan and Phil Grass videos, which
and didn't know them.
Which are usually on the April Fools. They only got like 2 or 3 of them, April Fools, and they did that. They were like, we're sacrificing ourselves to Satan. And the back just kept being like, yeah! And the front all yeet at the same time.
I don't know
what that was about, yeah. But
I'm not from Reading, I don't know.
That Reading money!
It's a shame. I have an old friend I actually knew in Reading. His name was Dan. I don't know if you watch me or know anything, but if you recognize, what's up, Dan the man? Haven't seen you since I was, what, 16? Dang. Yeah, 16. Like 10 years ago. So yeah, Dan the man. I was up around you. I wish I could have met up and caught up on life. But still, honestly. I still remember when I called up to his place back, when I was 16. And I was like, is Dan there? And he was like, junior or senior? Like, what? Junior, I assume then. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyways, moving on.
And yeah, then it was like, it's kind of funny how like Phil was like, I thought everybody was gonna leave my channel because he changed his hair.
The fringe.
He had the emo fringe and he cut his hair. I'm like, that'd be pretty stupid if you left for that reason. But yeah, I don't know. We were standing in line outside. I'm like, I could be the babysitter of most of these people.
Felt like the oldest one there, besides the parents.
I mean, that's what I said. I'm like, I'm not counting the parents. Maybe the top 10 oldest ones. I don't know for sure, but yeah. So.
Yeah, didn't really bother me.
He was just sitting there silent
the whole time.
all the time. There's like a couple times where he was like, yeah, clapping. But I'm just like, okay. He was just sitting like a stat.
I don't know.
So, I don't know. That's the whole thing. I was like, which one did you prefer? Last year or this year?
Me?
Yeah.
I like this year's more. Mostly because...
Like how I said?
Well, the way it was interactive, so to speak.
Yeah.
I mean, last year, I just remember the place was really stuffy. It was really hot.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, I was squished. But at least this one, I actually had leg room and all that. I mean, like I said, I kept kicking the chair and the girl next to me on accident. Sorry. sorry, I kind of I wrap my legs together, and then they get stiff, and then I have to unwrap them. Sorry, I kicked you.
I mean, for sure, well, like I said before, so hopefully no spoiler alerts. But I think a lot of it was pretty much the same, because I saw people talking about, their shows. Apparently all the audience have different names that they get. Like the one in Philadelphia was Susan, we were Sabrina.
Susan!
But like, I saw that Dan had said, we're best friends and soulmates forever. He said that in this one, too.
I would have preferred the name Charles. I don't know why.
Charles. There's mainly girls. What?
True.
There.
But that would be the funny part, if it was a girl named Charles. That way I would be able to sing Charles in Charge.
I have no idea the other shows. I would have to look on Tumblr. I'm like, what if it's all S names somehow? That'd be funny. Stop.
You keep doing it.
Well, they love the name Susan, so that's kind of funny.
Oh, that's a compliment.
That they wouldn't be like, and you guys are Susan 2 and Susan 67.
Susan number B0639.
Oh,
.2.
And yeah, yesterday was Friday the 13th. It was their 13th show in America.
Talking about frickin' dying.
They kept on talking about Phil falling off the stage,
breaking
dying.
his leg or dying.
Yeah, that was their inaccurate prediction that he'd fall off the stage and instantly die.
It kept making me think of that one little video where the guy pulls up to like the McDonald's drive-thru and he's like, hey, can I take your order? And he goes, I want to die. And the guy just goes, same. And I'm like, me, and I can picture Dan going, me.
Yeah, pretty much. And talking about how Phil's been on YouTube pretty much since it started. Trying to remember. I think 2008, but
that goes to 2011 when I started.
No, but Dan being like, his videos were so random and so weird and creative. Oh, pitch one of your videos now. With
the shower gel.
Yeah.
He's like, I just took off my shirt.
Snooker plage. It's in this color and that color and that color. I just put it all over my face. I had my shirt off, put it all over me. He's like, it was to say something about, something serious or whatever.
Global warming.
Global warming, yeah. He's like, no, I just did it. Just cause.
I need the views, man.
And it's like, yeah, and then he deleted a lot. I mean, they were kind of weird, kind of creepy, some of them, but they were pretty cool and creative. So I'm like, yeah, a lot of people do like this. What? Huh?
I was just checking the time on it.
Oh, okay. Sorry?
Starting to crunch into the 20-minute mark. What?
Wait, close? I don't know.
Are we close to what?
Nothing.
To finishing it?
Yeah.
I assume so.
Okay.
We're just kind of rambling now about them and their videos. You are, not me.
That happened in the show, though. What?
Yeah. I should just put a big spoiler warning on this.
I don't think a lot of people that watch you watch them. What?
True.
Going to the show. Like I said, I don't think there's that many more, like, close by to here. There might be one in New York. Or they already went there. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. So.
But I guess closing statement. What did you think?
Yeah, the first one I was very excited because like when they came out, I'm like, oh my god, they're real, which is kind of weird and stupid, I guess.
I kept smelling mint throughout the whole show. That's what I meant to say too. Weird. Throughout the whole show, I kept getting a whiff of mint. Not like strong mint, but like it just brushed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know. Like, were they doing one of those things where they release the scent into the air and it makes
like
everybody...
Like a Disneyland?
Yeah, like that.
To make you happy and stuff?
To me.
I have no idea. I just don't know
it didn't really, alter me in any way. It just confused me. Like, why do I smell mint?
And
That's odd.
And like I said, the first one we were like pretty much at the tippy top. And when they were waving and stuff, I swear that Dan did wave to us. Which I was like, ah.
I felt like Phil kept looking up at us. I don't know why.
I don't know. And it's like, yeah, I had that, same of like when they came out of like excited and stuff, but it's like I already seen them come out on a stage before, so it's like, okay, cool. I don't know. I
They
feel
can
like
scream.
I feel like Phil was like, I don't know. I don't know if it was the mics, but yeah, the other one he sounded different, and this one he sounded like more high pitched or something.
He sounded deeper.
I don't know what he was doing.
Like more manly, like
He was
hard,
trying to
hard.
act like bad boy. Yeah, he had the deep voice. But then he was just like,
Well,
"Hello, my name's Phil." I felt like,
oh yeah,
what?
and they did reveal they were
So.
putting out a video today, apparently.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
And
I didn't see it yet.
And Phil did do his
So.
do a little thing. I don't know if we should spoil it or
Oh
not.
god. The diss track.
Bum bum bum.
That's-
Spoiler alert! Just
That was probably well, they did it in all the other. That's the thing, and that was the other survey of like, what's gonna be the last thing we do live? Dan play the piano, Phil's diss track, or a random video with a dog that has nothing to do with that. And apparently people voted for the dog.
plot twist.
So they played that, which was cute.
Yeah, plot twist though. 'cause don't
And then they
spoil.
did all three.
Spoiler warning.
Here's a story.
Of a boy
That was
named
so
Gary.
cute. That was cute. I was happy.
Oh yeah, and they kept calling each other Dad.
He didn't get that.
I didn't get the joke.
I thought only Dan did that. But
I just remember him going, "Help me, Dad,"
help me, Dad.
and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, but what? I don't get it. I'm not with the in crowd. I'm not part of the cool cats. Because they kept, oh yeah, and also during like breaks and coming in and leaving, they were playing songs, and I'm just like, huh,
Yeah,
that's a song.
when we were standing in line. Well, at first, yeah, we came, standing in that crazy windy line.
Figure 8.
The crazy
Ellie Goulding
windy
would be
line
jealous.
outside. Finally get in. They take the ticket, rip the bottom part, whatever. They had to check my purse, and then I'm like,
They checked my pocket. I took out my phone and said, "Oh, this was in it."
okay.
That's all they did.
That's weird. And then I tried to there was, because we were at the balcony, so I said balcony, whatever, blah blah.
We ran up
and
it.
up there.
We were stuck in a line to get up there.
And
then we broke off and
I
went
went
back.
over and I thought it said this way to see the show. So I'm like, okay, and we did another windy line to get up the stairs, and then we see this, and then we actually see the sign merch line. I'm like,
Oops.
oh, I don't
Oopsie.
want the merch line. And then I just go in there, and the lady, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm even, where I'm supposed to be going or whatever. She's like, yep. And then the next lady is just like,
It's right up there. Look for the
Yeah,
lady in the white shirt.
whatever. And I'm like, what?
What? Yeah, we were both
Where?
like, what?
And
Okay,
then-
so we walk like 2 feet, and then we look around, and there's like nobody there. So we go back, and then we're just like, who are we looking for? And then she just goes, lady in the white shirt. And then eventually, I take 2 steps away, and then all of a sudden her boss comes out
Yeah,
and
the
goes,
guy.
it would be helpful if you actually, walked them to their seats.
Because I had no idea. She
Snapped
just
on her, and I'm just like,
yeah, she just pointed. I thought she was pointing to some other seat. So I'm like, what?
yeah, she's just pointing over here in some random direction. Like, what?
So
Oh yeah, and also when we were in line outside, there was that lady recording it, the whole line.
I think
taking pictures.
she was. I don't know. She was just standing
Look at how scary everybody is.
at her
all
car
lined up.
and with her phone, and then after a while she stopped and went back in her car. So I guess that's the only other thing that was going on the line. People beeping and being like, "Hey, it's a party" or whatever. And
Oh
stuff.
yeah, and then there was that kid.
I joked because we were standing in line outside with all these people. I'm like, it's like TanaCon. I'm like, at least we're not in the sun though.
True.
We were in the shade.
Not to mention that kid almost getting hit by a car.
He hit her over his head, running in the street
He
in the
just ran
freaking
clean right out.
it's a city. Like literally, it was the city basically.
Yeah, you gotta be. You
So-
gotta keep an eye out.
It was weird. I don't know where that kid came from, but yeah. There was an ambulance. I guess they were making sure that in case something happened. I don't think anything did happen. They were just there just in case. which
Well,
is
yeah, it's
good,
normal
I guess.
for a venue.
Yeah.
Some sort.
So many people. God dang.
But all right. Closing statements.
It was cool. No. It
Would
was
you
a
go
lot of
again?
fun.
Would we go again?
I think,
chances are if you go, I'm gonna come along too, because
well,
you're
yeah.
gonna drag me. But hey.
Like I said, I don't think there's another one by us, so
Eh.
no. But and apparently this is the last tour they're gonna go on, so we can't.
Eh.
The thing is, and I said that to you. I said we have to go to Playlist or VidCon to meet them.
Yeah.
So that, yes.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you only get to meet them for what? I don't even a moment.
Alright, well.
To get them to sign something and take a picture and all that. So.
Alright, well, I guess my closing statement would be, yeah, I enjoyed it. If there was another one, I'd go again. And, I guess the big thing I got from it, I mean, a message, I guess I want to make is, people say don't meet your idols or heroes and stuff. Funny thing is, I don't really see them as an idol or a hero, so it would be nice to actually hang out with them, meet them, you know. The whole thing I was joking the whole time is telling them, hey, guys, get a PlayStation so we can play a game together. I mean, I wouldn't be like that guy to just blow up, messages or chats or anything. I wouldn't blow anybody up. Chances are I'd probably leave them alone for a long while. And then I'll just send them a random message saying, hey, how are you? That's usually how I am, so.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was like, what if? Because I'm like, what if we met him on, like, Elder Scrolls or something, just randomly? Not a chance chance in hell, but, hey.
Yeah.
Still daydream. But, yeah, as they say, don't meet your idols, don't meet your heroes, all that stuff. It's truth. But, yeah. Anyways, to wrap it up, we'd definitely go again.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like $75.
Even if I didn't want to go, she'd drag me. So, I was kind of dragged into this one a little bit. You kind of pulled me in the doorway. Get it? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No, I didn't want to go the whole time. I think they're nice and cool. But anyways, other than that, the only other one who I'd like to actually meet or hang out with, as mentioned before, would be Shane Dawson, because I know they kind of have a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What about Markiplier?
Murky Moo. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be a few. Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
He seems like a good vibe kind of guy who would just try to make your day good, no matter what.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'd be a good one to hang out with for a day too. But fat chance. No chance in hell.
Yeah.
Mr. McMahon. No. But anyways.
I was joking. Well, that's something totally different. Because that one podcast I used to watch, the Drunken Peasants, they kind of broke up. TJ and his brother and their friend.
I thought you were gonna say they were a couple.
Oh my god. What? And what's his name? God dang, I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't watch your stuff.
The guy with the beard. Oh my god.
I don't know. Freaking that one video gamer. I don't know.
No.
I mean, he has beard mode.
Um.
Billy? I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Dang it.
Okay.
The one that was just added. They left.
Aww.
But before they were talking about coming to somewhere in PA. I think Philadelphia. And I'm like, I would go. I'm like, I'll meet these fat, mostly fat, redneck, bearded, atheist guys before I meet Dan and Phil. Because they actually have meetups. And they were talking about it, but then yeah, it didn't happen. They broke up.
Well, anyways.
They broke up.
Sorry if we took up a lot of your time, but just wanted to make a video of updates and stuff. Stand up on my own 2 feet here for a minute. Brush my legs off. But yeah. As you can tell, we had an eventful time. We had fun. And anyways, just want to give you